Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to the Backpack Trader Training Room Crude Oil Inventory Report session for Thursday, May the 29th, 2025. Please note the required risk disclosure. This room is for educational and informational purposes only. It is not financial advice. Trading of this type carries substantial risks and should only be attempted with funds you can afford to do without. You're going to trade this, trade your own charts. Try to trade mine. All right. No more sessions today, so the risk disclosure goes away. Full crude contract on July. 8-tick range bar on Spotlight Power Trader. On the right-hand side. Upper left is unleaded gas, July contract. 20-tick range bar on NinjaTrader, equivalent to the 20-tick momentum bar on TradeStation, or 0.002 point momentum bar. And bottom left is Counterpunch Trader 377 tick chart using Crude July contract, full contract. And that's what we'll take a look at. It's 11 o'clock, so. And given the move that I've been seeing in Crude this morning, I'm basically, that's your basic nothing burger. That bar runs from 2 seconds before the report through the report, now 50 seconds after the report, and basically nothing happening. I'm not going to try to bring my markers down to that. I'm just going to leave them at the session low and the session open. Current bar is the reaction range. $0.05. That's what you call no reaction at all. All right, we're in our session now looking for trades. Unleaded in an earlier trade, looking for a new setup there. Looking for a setup on the 377 tick counterpunch crude chart. Flat on the 8-tick range or 8-tick momentum on Spotlight Crude. Everybody's flat right now, waiting for trades. There is a potential. There is a short trade on the 377. And the short trade on 377 triggers in. Unleaded trade stops out, so that we're flat there looking for a trade. Long trade on the spotlight crude. $61.18. So money management comes to target 2. 10 tick minimum. $61.04 for the stop. There we are. No trigger, is it then? There's a short. 61.07. We've got the long marked up, everything else. So I'll put the entry marker on the short. And we'll see which one of them triggers first. One closed below, so that's we have another close below the balance line. That's going to cancel the long trade. And we are in the short on the 377. Looks like we touched the entry, didn't fill. So I'm going to cancel the long and there's the fill on the short. 93 for the first target. $85 for the second. Stop comes to 27. So we are short, and there is a short on unleaded as well. So everybody's short. All three charts are short. That's what we want. One long zero money management. This is the one that belongs up there. There we go. So all three charts are short. And going nowhere fast. Oh my goodness. This seems to have been kind of a pattern for the Thursday reports, is not very much going on. So money management on $377 tick. Stop comes to 6106. 6109 entry. And target on the 377 tick counterpunch. Trailer moves down to 6102, 6101. Yeah, 6102, now 6101. We picked up a 12 tick target at 6097. Unleaded, man. Pick up a target 1 and bring the stop to 6106. And attach that so it will follow. There's the current stop, and not there. And it would help to get over here where it is, it wouldn't. Right there. So we did pick up the target 1. And we stop out at 6101 for 8 ticks on the trail, 20 ticks net for the session. 1 and done for 377 tick counterpunch. 1 tick for money management on unleaded. This will be a POQ trade for the crude spotlight, having already hit target 1. Let's see what that one was worth. 14 ticks, 22 ticks on target 2 if we can get there. Verify that what I'm seeing is correct. Money management at 335. We got as low as 336. Yep, missed it by 1. And there's 335. So stop to break even. Entry is 374. We'll go to 373. Now we get the plot as well. Target 1, 330. So far, 333 is our low. So we need 3 more ticks to get target. Get target 1. That's not looking good. All right, quickly, and we've come down past target 1 again on Spotlight Crude. Looking for 60.85 for target 2. Current stop is 6106. $377 tick counterpunch. Crude is done. Hitting target 2 for 12 ticks and 8 ticks on the trailer. Yep, that's 330. That's target 1. So target 1 traders will be one and done on this. That's 44 ticks. And that will get you positive on the day as well. $14 and 22 at target 2. If we can get it, would be 36. Help quite a bit. Actually, that would definitely be positive. We're going to be positive on the day for crude anyway. 4 ticks positive in the 9 a.m. mini session. I think we were a couple of ticks positive on the 10 a.m. mini session, I believe. Break-even trade, one break-even trade. And now we're 14 plus whatever the trailer on this trade. So definitely positive on the day and positive on this session. The only trade plan that will still be running after this trade as it stands now is target 2 unleaded plan. We'll need at least one more money management trade before it can be power quitting. And we stop out at 6106. So crude is done, both spotlight and 377. 20 ticks on the 377, 15 on spotlight. Unleaded is heading up toward its break-even stop at the moment at 373. Crude testing the 50 EMA. 50 EMA also sitting at either 06 or 07s. Did not keep us in that trade. questions or comments? Say hello. Stop move on the unleaded trade, 371. It's kind of in between. Looks like it'll move to 366 on the close of this bar. If we, assuming we close down, well, close maybe on the balance line. Okay, yeah, up close was on the balance line, so stop didn't move. We can close below the balance line, we'll move to 56. Balance line at 353. Down close from this point would get us to 356 for the stop. Then the question is, do you leave the stop at 371 and honor the swing high, or do you move it down into the bar and go ahead and just take what the market is going to give us? At the moment, still up. Pushing down again and back to, yep, it's open. Not sure where it's going. There's a down close. That, yeah, it came down to 356. Right there. Trying to get down to money management again. Missing it by a tick one more time. We've already got target 1 in hand. Looking for target 2. And we stop out at 356. So target 2 traders get a partial, but you need another trade to get power quitting. We go 374 to 356, 18 ticks. So you pick up 36. Target 1 traders picked up 18 and 44, 62. So target 1 traders are done. Target 2 traders need another trade. And it looks like if we continue down from here, we're going to get a short off of the 50. It would be. Would be either the 50 or the 20. 50 would get priority. One bar down. No, don't go back up. Somehow the chart just doesn't listen to me. Not even any exhaustion dots because that closed above the last up bar. So let's see if we can get some. Or is it just going to be zebra stripes? All right. 248 is the high. Yep. 328. 324 should be the entry, assuming it continues down from here. Twenty-eight, 26, 24. Actually, 22 is where that should be. I'm using a 4-tick offset. Right there. And it goes up. Oh well. Not much going on at this point. Most crude charts are done. Following target 2 trade plan on unleaded at this point. Target 1 is also done. Target 2 got an 18-tick partial times 2 positions for 36 ticks. We need another money management trade for power and positive for power quitting. There is a short trade. Okay, that's good. That short trade just triggered in. Target 2 is 40. We're 43, 291. 371 was the stop. Bar was different bar than what I was originally calculated it on. So we are short on unleaded. Target looking for target 2. Target 1 is of no consequence. That trade plan is done. Testing EMAs again on crude. See if they hold on unleaded as well. 377 going through the 200. And back to the 200. Spotlight 20-tick range, or 8-tick range, now just below the 50 and the 20. Back to the entry on unleaded. Let's not have this one sound like soybeans this morning. Every time I turned around to look at the chart, it was back at the entry. Crude's staying in a pretty tight range right now, which is keeping unleaded in that same fairly tight range, a similar tight range. Break that swing low at about 325. Yeah, if we can break 325, I think we're going to be in decent shape. 326 was the low. We got as low as 328. If we can break that 326, we've got a good chance on this one. The next swing is down there at target 2. We'll already be at target 1, which will, since we have 2 target 1 wins, that will be power quitting. Got to get down there. 20's pinching down. 50's starting to pinch down. 200's still pretty far up there, I think. $25 is proving to be a difficult area to get through. We've had a 26 and a 28. Swing on that's been in view. Trying to get through those. Get down to money management at 310. Target at 291. All right. Come on, you can do it. Another swing to 28. Another excursion to 28. It's not even a swing yet. Now we got it down to 24 and pushing through 22, 21, and under 20. This is a good sign. That was what I was looking for to get. That definitely improved our chances of getting the money management. 4 ticks, 3 ticks, 3 ticks away. Looks like we got down to 12. 2 ticks away. Yeah, we got down to 12. Got down to 12. We're back up to 22, 23. Well, this is not nice. Gonna go up and test again. Less than 20 simple moving average. Hey, what? Not looking at the other two charts. Let's maximize this one. That was the trend today from basically 4 this morning to almost 10:30, 4 a.m. to almost 10:30, 10:15. So a little over 6 hours. Now we're just kind of in a consolidation, it looks like. Actually, we got better resolution because of that big move of a smaller chart. Testing the 50. So if we break through there, there's nothing holding it back from the stop. So the swings that set up the trade to begin with, 69. And we get a full stop on ledge. Not what we wanted. All right. Well, how big was it? That takes target 2 to negative. The risk was 37, so it was a loss of 74. We had 36, so we're down 38. And need a trade. I'm going to have to call it a morning at noon. That was not nice. But we'll deal with it. Got within 2 ticks of money management and went to full stop. Those are definitely frustrating trades. But we move on to the next one. That's part of trading. It will happen. Another 5 minutes in here, since that's the only chart going. Not getting very far away from the moving averages. Well, I am getting a little active going into the noon hour. Downward push, setting new session lows. And more sideways action from unleaded, looks like. Yeah, well. Not going to be good to us today. Let us resolve the trade plan. Whoa. Big kick at noon. Nothing to work with trade-wise. There's a set of exhaustion dots. As I said, nothing to work with trade-wise. There's a overbought reading, so looking for shorts. I'm going to call it a day. We will see you tomorrow. See you Tuesday. Have a good weekend. Good trading tomorrow and Monday. And we'll see you Tuesday.